Have you ever had that brilliant thought or quick grocery item list that just vanished before we can find a pen and paper? Well, for the last few months, I've been wearing a solution right on my wrist. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Wemo band, the good, the bad, and the slightly ink stained. So, over the past couple months, every day, I have added this Wemo band, which is a silicone writable memo, thus Wemo. You can write down your thoughts, your list, or pretty much anything you would like. I have been using it to write down inspirational quotes about business and love and career and life. And wearing those words serves as a personal empowerment for me. But I've also used it as a quick capture tool for those short grocery lists or shopping lists that we need. You ever had those little honey-do lists? It's like, hey, remind you to do this and that. Well, guess what? It is a great way to add items there. And the brilliant thing about this is because it's made out of silicone, using an oil-based pen, you can just quickly wipe off. But being oil-based means that water will not remove the message. So I thought I'd just give it a try. This thing has been kind of a part of my everyday carry. I sit there and slap it on my wrist. I put down what I need, and then wear it for the day. And it's basically, I love it using this because it's unique and it's analog. And to me, I consider it fine stationery. If you'd like to sign up for more updates from Jinbeezame about this, do click the link in the description. So I've also kind of thought about, comparing this to my childhood slap bands. The old ones as we as kids, used to wear it all the time. But here, it's now adultified. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm enjoying that. So what I like to do is talk about my experiences with this, besides just writing lists down and writing quotes. I find it very durable. The silicone has not shown any signs of wear. I utilize not the included, but sold separately pen that does just slip right on, and it can be slides up and down to adjust. But this is just another little oil-based pen that you can write all your notes down on it. I do enjoy that. So I don't have to keep a pen in my pocket because it's already attached to it. And it just slips on and boom, you got it right there. Now, I have found a few concerns. I don't know if this is just unique to me or to others. The first of all is if you can't see, there is some slight staining. The ink does seem to have a way to kind of leach into the silicone, strangely enough. But a quick wipe with some alcohol gets rid of most of it, but it always leaves just ever so slightly a small residue in there. But as you can see here, a lot of the ink just goes away, and then you got a fresh band. Otherwise, you can just use your finger, get ink on your finger, but that's par for the course. Over the use, since I've used this pretty much daily, I haven't noticed much when it comes to wear, but I have found an odd spot that somehow and somewhere around here in the middle, and it's not doing it today. Usually I would, but I think what it is because I write a quote down and I get down to part here, and I think there's been ink likes to, or maybe oil build up on the tip of the pen, and it doesn't matter which pen I use. It starts to get kind of difficult to write in this center section. I don't know if there's a coating or if there's something else in here that I'm not aware of. But I can't see anything visibly why it wouldn't be able to write. And it's just here in the center. And then you start writing on the bottom, especially since this is less used, it picks right back up. But the weird thing is the more used up here at the top, I've never had a problem. But it's something to kind of think about. Now, are your messages durable? Will they stay on there the entire time? I did say that it is water resistance, so I can spray water on it. And these oil-based ink will not wipe off. You have to use your finger or an eraser or a piece of paper towel, and use alcohol if you like. But the thing about this is, it does wipe off if you're wearing it underneath the sleeve. Now, at work, at my job, I usually wear a light jacket, a light fleece jacket, just to kind of, it's cool in the summertime because the air conditioning running pretty heavily. And I do find the words eventually try to fade out after a couple hours underneath the sleeve, because I do not wear it over the sleeve of the jacket, but underneath it. I'll put it on my wrist and the sleeve goes over top of it. Now it's a black jacket, so I cannot tell you if the ink staining is all over it, which I'm assuming it is. So yeah, it's something to keep in mind of. You can wear it underneath. But these things have usually been advertised as great memo takers for like nurses or emergency personnel, to jot down quick notes, and the images they have seen has always been over top of a jacket. So I will just take that as it may be. It's just something that I just have to get used to, but that's okay. It just means that the message is gone, and I get to write a new message later. So keep that in mind. But overall, I do like it. It's very enjoyable, and it does get people's attention, and it does give me lots to think about when I research these classic quotes from classical literature. So if you're interested in having something like this, do check out the link at Jinbeezame Fine Stationery. We will be carrying this most likely in our shop, but we are looking to see if you guys are interested. So here, this has been my very honest and very raw review of the Wemo band. It does come in a variety of colors. I'm lucky enough to get a couple of them. So blue or green or white, and it comes in other colors like beige. And they have different patterns on each. These is the rulers. They have got grids. I have the lines for like memos, and these have been quite useful. So check us out, and if you'd like to know more, sign up at Junbeezame. And thanks for watching.